Gemini, welcome back, guys. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be your intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of May. So thank you so much for all your likes, all your positive comments, all your subscribes, guys. I truly appreciate it. I really do. This is a general reading, Gemini, so it's not going to resonate with all the Geminis that's watching the video. So if you ain't get a message, you're going to have to come see me, Gemini. Come check me out for a personal reading at SoTrueYouTarot@gmail.com. And guys, if you like the video, just like the video. I appreciate it too. Thank you. Also, I don't put prices in the comments, Gemini. I know I'm preaching a little bit today, but I don't put prices in the comments. That's nobody's business. But you and your tarot reader, how much that reading is going to cost, okay? And I don't discuss people's personal business in the comments either, okay? So if you ask me questions about your lover or what's going on, I'm not going to answer that in the comments. That's not nobody's business either. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. I did pre-shuffle a little bit offline for you guys. All right, remember, Gemini, I do try to put your energy towards the left of the spread and the person that you think about on the right. Energy is fluid, Gemini, so wherever you are, that's where you are. If you're not here, Gemini, then you just not here. Don't make it fit. All right, Gemini, I'm going to start with your energy first. We got the Emperor energy. All right, this is my Emperor energy. This is somebody old and somebody young. Not old, guys, but I always feel like the Emperor is a more mature energy, a older energy. This could be you, Gemini, the person that's watching this video, the cross watcher, but somebody is definitely older. And I feel like because of the card right next to it, I'm going to pull these two cards together. This is Justice. So I feel like there's somebody here who something is not balanced. Maybe in this relationship, in this situation, maybe they feel like it's not balanced because somebody is, maybe the age gap is big. Like maybe somebody like 20 years older than this other person. And maybe you really, there's a feeling here like somebody like with the Emperor, that older Emperor, like somebody really like you. I feel like this is more of a male energy, but you get a lot of attention from the younger crowd. And I think it's throwing you off balance. With the scales right next to it, I feel like you feel off balance. Like, why are you getting all this attention from somebody so young or some younger people? But maybe for those that are in a relationship with somebody that's older or younger, the scales is off balance. Maybe that relationship, that age is just throwing everything off balance. So there's definitely, Gemini, in May, we already got something off balance when it comes to the to age, to that Emperor. Somebody definitely older and somebody younger, that could be causing something, throwing the scales off a little bit. We're gonna start with this energy at the right, Gemini, and I got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, somebody having sex, Gemini. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Somebody having sex. Sex is good, Gemini, but I think there's some secrets here. Somebody holding back secrets with the money that's coming into the relationship. See them shadows? See how the shadows crossing her body? I feel like the person down here, whoever this is, they lying about the money altogether. Like, I don't think they're being honest at all about how the money come in, the money go out of this sexual relationship. But this person up here, the feminine energy, I think she lying too. Nobody, everybody lying a little bit here about how money come and go. That's how I feel when I see the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I'm not knocking the sex, Gemini. Sex is good. But the money, the lying about the money in this relationship is not good. And be wary of a little boredom. Boredom could be setting in too. Whoever the sexual partner is, somebody could only be sleeping with you because you got the money. And maybe they just bored with the sex. That's the feeling I also got. All right, right underneath that, I got a greedy queen. Who being greedy, Gemini? Somebody's being greedy in the month of May, just holding on to the pentacles all tight. This is the greedy queen. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She holding on to that bag tight too. Like she ain't trying to share the wealth with nobody. Not even her king, huh? Just greedy. Just somebody just holding on. Just greedy. Holding on to the money. And maybe that's why there's money problems in this relationship. Not trying to share their wealth. Not spending the money appropriately for the relationship. But guess what? What happens when you get greedy? You get exposed. Somebody gonna step on that dress and expose you, Gemini, for that greed. Whoever being greedy in this relationship in the month of May, you about to get exposed. Yeah, you about to get exposed, all right. We got the Six of Pentacles right here, and we got an interruption. Exposure and interruption. So whatever's going on here is about to get interrupted. Whatever we wasn't doing right with the money is about to get interrupted. This is also a couple that's about to get interrupted. Maybe a couple thought they was about to get together. Y'all thought you was going to live together. Whatever y'all thought y'all was doing financially, it's not going to work out that way. The financial coming together that y'all thought y'all was going to do, and this feel like a younger couple. I feel like this is a younger couple. They was getting an apartment together. Y'all was about to get an apartment, but whatever y'all was going to do, it's not happening. Maybe because somebody being greedy, or because maybe somebody is being greedy. Somebody is not showing the finances that they making the right amount of money, or they're not bringing their money together so that y'all can go forward and get this place or get this car or do whatever it is y'all was going to do together. And now it's about to get interrupted. Definitely about to get interrupted. We're going to start with this energy on the left. Gemini, I got it. The King of Wands showed up. All hail the mighty King and Queens. This the King of Wands. Brute. Strength. I feel like when the King of Wands show up, he get what he want. All kings do, but the King of Wands definitely get what he want. When he drop that wand, it is over. This king right here, though, this person is loud. I always feel like when this king show up, he's showing up to take action. He loud with it. Brute. He come in like, y'all know what time it is. You know who here when this king show up. He just loud. But he still get you, don't he? He still get what he want. And he's strong, too. I think this king right here got a lot of strength. The King of Wands, to me, is more of a stronger king for some reason. That's the energy that I feel. And he may be a bit strong on you as far as a manhandling. I just feel like this king manhandles a little bit. Y'all know what I mean by me. He's just a little rough around the edges when he touch you. And, you know, his touch is a little rough. You know, he push you. And it's not intentional. I don't think this king is trying to hurt you. But I just feel like his movements, the way he touch you, is always got a little bit of extra strength in it. A little brute strength. Unnecessarily brute. That's the type of feeling I got when this king show up. Whoever feeling me. Now, not Geminis, not everybody feeling this. Not everybody going through this. This is for whatever Gemini that feel this way about their king. Or feel like this is happening with their king, okay? Right underneath that. Uh-oh, guess who showed up? We got the Queen of Cups. So the King of Wands is here and the Queen of Cups. Y'all know about my Queen of Cups. She sit right next to the King of Cups, Gemini. This is the queen. She come to please and be pleased. So, I don't know if the King of Wands is coming to meet the Queen of Cups, and he thought he was just coming with that old brute strength to just tell her what to do. You done met the wrong one, King, because the Queen of Cups, she don't play. You coming to see the queen, you gonna please and please. You coming to please and be pleased. You don't just show up at the queen's door with nothing. You hear what I'm saying? This the queen. You could go to any other card in the deck, but when you showing up for the queen, be prepared to please and be pleased. So, King, if you a King of Wands showing up to the Queen of Cups, don't think you just gonna manhandle your way into that bed. That's not happening. Sorry, King. Not with the Queen of Cups. You manhandle with anybody else. The Queen of Cups ain't going for it. You're not manhandling her. She running this. She the Queen of Cups. Y'all better come running it together. That's so I don't know who coming in. I feel like there's somebody coming here. There's a guy here who think he just about to come and manhandle his way into this queen room or into this queen life. But she about to stop it. She about to drop that because she don't play either. Neither one of y'all play. You met the right one with the Queen of Cups. All right, right underneath that, guys, I'm jumping off to this energy here. We got the Nine of Cups. So somebody's in a long-term relationship. Could be 9 years. Could be shorter. Could be longer. But this is a long-term relationship, guys. And I feel like when the Nine of Cups show up, I feel like you've been in this relationship for so long that sometimes people get comfortable in communication, gets comfortable. When I say comfortable, I feel like sometimes the communication get lax. Like we don't always feel like we should say something we need to say because we've been in this relationship for so long. We may feel like our words are not getting heard. But I feel like here that there is some boredom here, Gemini. Somebody's getting bored. The feminine energy is getting a little bit bored. You see that shadow crossing her back? It's like the sex is becoming blah. Like you're going to have to communicate. You're going to have to talk to your partner, Gemini. Tell them, I don't care how long y'all been together. You ready for something new. If you don't communicate, then they'll go off and find something new. So you got to talk to your partner, Gemini. Let them know. Somebody getting bored. The sex is getting a little boring. Okay? I'm going to start with this energy at the bottom. And I got the Fool. Somebody being a fool, Gemini, the sexual fool. She trying. She trying. I keep saying that. She trying. You see her? She got a string. She trying to get your attention. But somebody is busy catching butterflies in the shoe. They ain't got time. If you're not paying attention to her needs, then she gonna stop trying. I said that. I feel like there's boredom here, and I feel like when this fool card showed up right next to it, I feel like somebody not either listening, somebody's not listening, somebody's not trying, they're not putting in the effort, or they're not paying attention. That the fool here, they're not paying attention that somebody need more. Somebody need more sex, they need more intimacy, they need more new positions, they need more. It's not enough. And she not going to keep trying to get your attention, Gemini, in the month of May. That's how I feel. Yeah, she not going to keep trying, because right after that, we got the 10 of Cups. You had the 9 of Cups and a 10. This is a long-term relationship. Sitting between the Fool. You had the 9 and the 10. We're not going to keep arguing about this. I'm not going to argue about how boring the sex is getting. I'm not going to keep arguing with you. This is an argument. Something that you sit and listen to every day because y'all been together for so long. We're not going to keep arguing about talking about doing something different, and you want to keep doing the same old position because you're comfortable after 10 years having sex the same old way. We're not going to keep arguing about this, but somebody's arguing because you love them, so they listen, but nothing changes in the bedroom. And if you don't change things in the bedroom, then sometimes people get up and change the bedroom. They leave. That's when the towers show up. These cards right here are saying that this is something that y'all argue about in this long-term relationship, about changing sexual positions, changing things in the bedroom. Somebody don't want to change. Somebody want to keep things the same old way. Somebody don't want to change, and they don't want to listen to change either. You know what happened? If you're not listening, pay attention. The cards is telling you something. Somebody not showing enough gratitude, Gemini, in the month of May. This is my gratitude ace. Somebody bringing money and that good love to the table, Gemini, and somebody not appreciative. They not appreciative of what's coming to the table. So if you don't appreciate the money and love that's coming to the table, then maybe somebody else appreciate it. This is gratitude. We don't always get that. You don't get money and love. You might get love and don't get no money. Get money and no good love. Y'all know how it be. So if this you, Gemini, or the other person, you need to show some more gratitude. If that means giving up some more sex, listening, whatever gratitude means in your relationship for who's bringing this money and love, then you need to give a little bit more. Or this other person, this cross watcher, you need to give a little bit more. Somebody need to give more gratitude. All right, we're going to start with that energy at the top, and I got... Yeah, we arguing about this. We arguing. This is the 5 of Wands. Futile arguing. Arguing that lead us right back to sex again. Argument that's going to lead us back into the same old situation. Arguing about this sexual relationship. Where is it going? Why are we not doing nothing different? Somebody's bored. We arguing about the same old. And the same old, maybe money. Arguing about money and sex. And it's leading us back to sex. It's not fixing none. It's not fixing. It's futile. It's like we argue about the same old thing and we end up having sex again. So whoever going through this, Gemini, I don't know if we getting tired of this. Somebody could be getting tired of this. Could be getting tired of the same old. Futile, not going nowhere. Right next to that, Gemini, I got, we got the Knight of Wands showed up. So maybe somebody did get tired. Like I said, nobody going to keep trying to change somebody's mind. If you're not going to work with somebody after y'all been together for so long, then people tend to move on to something else. And maybe they did. Maybe they got tired of all that. So when the Knight of Wands showed up, Gemini, she left. She did. When the Knight of Wands showed up, this is the Knight of Wands. He come, see, the Knights come to save. Don't let no Knight come into your relationship and try to save the day. Because I'm telling you guys, when they come in, that's all they saving is the day. You thinking, the wife gonna think, or whoever, the girlfriend gonna think he coming in forever. He just coming to save the day just for that moment that you're not taking care of. See, because he listening. He listening. He got her. He done took off his gear. He here for the moment. To say today, this is the Knight of Wands. He taking action. He gonna come and fix the problems that you couldn't fix because you was being a fool in your relationship. He coming in to fix that for the day. But guess what, guys? That don't mean this night gonna be this the Knight of Wands. He not here for the long haul. I say that, guys, because Knights only save the day. Look, you still naked. You still not fully dressed for this journey. I just feel like when this Knight show up, he just could come to make you feel better about what you was going through. I don't think he here to take you completely away from this. You gotta fix this problem, Gemini. This Knight can't pull you out of your situation with your husband or with your boyfriend. You're the one that's going to have to fix this. You know, but he can make you feel good for this moment. He going to take action for the day, but not for the long haul, okay? The last card I got, interesting, I got the King of Swords. So, all hail the mighty kings. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. This is my cutthroat king. Closing out the reading with a cutthroat king. Can you get away from this king, Gemini? He cutthroat. He dropping that sword. He going to tell you the truth about this relationship, and maybe that's what it is. He told you the truth about the relationship. You probably didn't even want to hear the truth, Gemini. I feel like I said, the Knight, he came to save the day, but the king, he told you how it was. Something wasn't right. Maybe y'all wasn't communicating, and that's why the king did what he did. There's a feeling here like the communication. Somebody wasn't paying attention. Somebody wasn't listening, because the King of Swords showed up at the end, which means he's showing up to get what he wants, but he's also showing up to get the truth. So he gonna get the truth if it's from you, or you gonna give him the truth. You gonna tell this king what the truth is, because the King of Swords is here, and he's sharp too, and he gonna cut throat. He gonna cut be very sharp with his words, cutthroat with his words to get his words across. He gonna tell it like it is. The energy is gonna tell it like it is to get to the truth of the situation here. All right, because something is definitely off balance. The scales is off balance. This relationship that somebody's older and somebody younger, that's being off balance here, or you feel like it's off balance. There's some sexual boredom here. You know, you gotta talk to your partner, try to communicate. And whoever this is meeting that queen, if that's that king coming to meet the queen, be prepared. Be prepared to meet the Queen of Cups, Gemini. This was a good reading, Gemini. I had fun. I'm going to see you guys next month. All right. Bye, guys.